Okay, so here's the culture. Alright. You have a lot of Greek culture. Okay. And I mean a lot. Some Dotiaconian, which is not actually a Greek language. Alsatia, which actually is Alstay in Greek, and Louisianian, and then Thulian, which is for some reason Zulu. Yeah, it's like Zulu. Okay. I thought that would have been like Greek or something. I don't really know. Uh, you got some over here. Okay. The Persian and Iranian culture is very much the same, with the exception of this little bit over here. The Uralic group is also pretty much the same. The Slavs, not as much. The Goths have pretty much just like taken over. You still have some Sarmatian and Alland Iranians, and then there's a lot of Roman. And then you got some more Anglo-Saxons. You have some Saxons. Okay, there's still a lot of cultures. Yeah, but there could be more. And you can tell just by this of how that these were all British colonies, while that was like Nordic Mexiconian. Okay, well that's just a pun on Mexican, I assume. Okay, so now we have the dynastic view. The Von Birds have pretty much conquered the world. You have the religious view. There's a bunch of Orthodox. There's a bunch of Catholic in Africa. There's still a lot of fetishists, though. You have a lot of Hindus in Southeast Asia. There's still a lot of Catholics in that area. And you're starting to get some irreligious pretty much all over the place. Yeah, especially up north, where it took a longer time for an organized religion, I guess. Then you have some down here, a little bit. It's kind of just popping up all over the place now that you have freedom of religion. Got a little bit in Norway. Okay, let's check development. Okay, the most developed province is Constantinople with 46. Second is like Rome. And then, nope, that's not third. Here's third. And that's like fourth. Yeah, you got a lot of developed provinces now. It could be more developed, but as what I could tell you, we could probably see a lot more developed provinces in the future if we ever continue this time-lapse series even further, because it's already like 2040. If you guys want to go like futuristic and people colonizing the moon, well then we can do that. Okay, back to political view, I guess. A lot of colonies are starting to break away. Bed Songhai. Oh yeah, and that's not the US, it's actually the Confederate States. Yeah. It's probably because the US did exist like over here. It did. So that's probably the reason. Their capital is actually in the state of North Carolina. On the Pamlico Sound. I guess that was like one of the no, this was the first province. Or this is one of these four that was the first province. Got Louisiana, and then the Byzantine Canada is not an actual colony anymore. It's just that I can't turn it into anything. Oh yeah, government types. Got some republics. Still have a lot of government. I mean, you still have a lot of colonial governments. You only have like one Salic monarchy, and then you got a bunch of parliamentary constitutional monarchies. Basically, where there are political parties, as you can see. Yeah. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment down below, and of course subscribe. And I will be seeing you guys in the next video, guys. Have a good day. See you next time. Bye-bye.